Cruz Beckham, the 20-year-old son of global icons David and Victoria Beckham, has long been carving his own path in the music industry, drawing inspiration from his mother's storied career while forging a sound distinctly his own. After years of dedicated studio work, experimentation, and sonic exploration, Beckham has marked a pivotal moment with the release of his debut single, Optics, accompanied by a vibrant music video. This launch isn't just a professional triumph. It's a personal victory that resonates deeply within his inner circle, particularly with his girlfriend, Jackie Apostel. The 29-year-old German-Brazilian singer and model, whose own artistic journey mirrors Beckham's passion for melody and rhythm, has emerged as his fiercest supporter, showering him with affection and pride in a heartfelt public tribute that has melted hearts worldwide. Their story began in the unlikeliest of places, a shared recording studio, orchestrated by savvy managers who recognized the potential synergy between two rising talents. Apostel vividly recounted this serendipitous meeting in a touching Instagram post, where she reposted Beckham's announcement of the single and delved into the evolution of their bond. "We first met when we were put into a studio by our managers to write some songs together," she wrote, evoking the electric atmosphere of that initial collaboration. At the time, Beckham was deep into his own project, tinkering with genres and refining his voice after what felt like an eternity of trial and error. "I was told you had been working on your own project for ages and shifting sounds a bit, finding yourself," Apostel continued, her words painting a portrait of a young artist grappling with identity amid the shadows of fame. For Beckham, whose upbringing in the Beckham dynasty afforded him both privilege and pressure, this period of self-discovery was crucial, a time to shed inherited expectations and claim his narrative through notes and beats. What started as a professional pairing blossomed into something profoundly personal. Apostel described the progression with poetic simplicity. "Their creative collaboration became friendship and friendship became us." This transformation speaks to the alchemy of shared vulnerability. In the confines of a studio where raw ideas collide and egos dissolve, genuine connections often take root. For Beckham, who has navigated the glare of public scrutiny since childhood, Apostel's presence offered a sanctuary, a partner who understood the grind of artistry without the baggage of his surname. Their relationship, now a fixture in tabloid tales and fan forums, is built on mutual admiration, with Apostel not just cheering from the sidelines but actively contributing to his vision. She's credited as a brand strategist on the Optics music video, a role that underscores her hands-on involvement in shaping its aesthetic and narrative. The single itself, Optics, pulses with youthful energy and introspective lyrics, capturing the illusions we project and the truths we chase. Released alongside another track, Lick the Toad, it signals Beckham's intent to blend pop sensibilities with experimental edges, perhaps nodding to psychedelic influences or the hallucinatory haze of fame. The music video amplifies this theme, shot in a rustic countryside setting that contrasts sharply with the polished Beckham brand. Apostel shared exclusive behind-the-scenes glimpses, captioning them with evocative lines like, "A day in the country, a Craigslist couch and a couple friends." These images reveal a stripped-down production, sun-dappled fields, impromptu jam sessions on threadbare furniture, and a cadre of close collaborators laughing through takes. It's a deliberate choice to humanize the process, reminding viewers that stardom's glamour often sprouts from humble, haphazard beginnings. Apostel's tribute extends beyond the release, hinting at the broader arc of Beckham's catalog. "These songs are just a fun little warm-up," she teased, building suspense for the full album that has been gestating for so long. This foresight reflects her intimate knowledge of his workflow, the late nights tweaking mixes, the breakthroughs that rewrite entire tracks, the quiet doubts that fuel the fire. Her encouragement has been instrumental, providing the emotional scaffolding for Beckham to push forward. In an industry rife with nepotism accusations, her validation carries weight. It's not the endorsement of a fan but the affirmation of a fellow creator who has witnessed the sweat equity firsthand. Concluding her message with raw emotion, Apostel declared, "I am so proud of you. I love seeing you do everything you said you would. I am your biggest fan forever. I love you." These words encapsulate the depth of their partnership, a love story intertwined with ambition. For Beckham, who debuted his musical inclinations as a teenager with covers and originals shared online, this milestone validates years of perseverance. Growing up in a household where Victoria's Spice Girls' legacy loomed large, he could have coasted on connections, yet chose the vulnerability of original music. Tracks like Optics showcase his growth, a voice matured beyond his years, lyrics that dissect perception and authenticity, production that marries retro vibes with modern polish. their romance too deserves its spotlight. Apostle, with her multicultural heritage and modeling chops, brings a worldly flair to Beckham's life, their outings a blend of low-key dates and red carpet moments. From Coachella sightings to quiet London walks, they've cultivated a dynamic that balances public intrigue with private tenderness. Her post, laden with emojis and candid shots, humanizes Beckham, shifting focus from his lineage to his artistry. Fans have flooded comments with support, praising the authenticity of a couple bonded by beats rather than buzz. As Beckham's album takes shape, Apostle's role hints at future collaborations, perhaps co-writes or joint visuals that fuse their styles. Lick the Toad, with its quirky title evoking whimsy or warning, suggests thematic threads of surrealism and self-expression. The video's countryside ethos, far from urban grit, evokes a return to roots, a pastoral escape where creativity unfurls freely. Apostle's BTS shares, friends sprawled on that infamous couch, golden hour glows, democratize the magic, inviting fans into the fold. Beckham's Milestone ripples outward, inspiring siblings Brooklyn and Romeo in their ventures, and echoing Victoria's trailblazing ethos. Yet it's Apostle's voice that amplifies it most, her pride a testament to love's power in ambition's arena. In celebrating him, she celebrates them, a duo where music is both muse and mortar. As Optics climbs charts and sparks playlists, their story reminds us, true milestones aren't solitary, they're symphonies of support, strummed in studios and sealed with shared dreams.